I'm down here at the Maryborough Camping Show, and I bumped into someone who's pretty famous. He cooks up a mean meal in his camp ovens, guys. His name is King Brown. How you going, King Brown?
Yeah, very good.
A lot of you that know King Brown, as I mentioned, he's very famous on Facebook and YouTube. Just finished cooking up a mighty meal for about, I don't know, what would it be, about 60 people here, thereabouts, and the meals he cooks are beautiful.
How good is that smell?
Oh no. These are his own camp ovens, guys. He sells his own camp ovens.
Yeah, your own brand camp ovens. Cast aluminium, they're lightweight, virtually unbreakable, and easy to clean. Don't rust, so they don't need seasoning. So they tick a lot of boxes. Yeah.
What I love about this is the thickness, guys. See how thick they are. They're not those really thin ones like you see of this. Steel.
Oh no, that's terrible.
And if you drop this won't break. For all you guys out there with caravans, this is perfect for you. Yeah. It's the same way. You know what my channel is all about, looking for good gear and that saves weight, that works properly, and
it's hard to burn the food in them too. So yeah, it is. They're a lot more user friendly, so it's very hard to get them hot enough to actually burn. Hot enough to cook's easy to get to. Burning, it takes a lot more heat on, whereas the cast on one, it can happen quite easily. So they tick a lot of boxes for the caravans, you know.
Not just caravan travellers, guys for me like as well, with the rooftop tents, you know, camper trailers.
Some people care about weight when they're travelling. Me personally,
we have to.
Yeah, well you do. I have the reverse mindset because when it comes to the weight, if my truck's not big enough to take my camp ovens, I just get a bigger truck. That's all. I'm not leaving my camp ovens at home. Go and get a bigger truck. Simple as that.
Sometimes I carry my camp ovens with me. I don't show it always on video, as you know. I don't film when I'm out camping as much. I was watching your two shows today, and these tips, these skills that you were talking about, they just blew me.
Hitting the nails on the head.
I mean, the way he makes the damper and so on, the moisture content. It's obvious you've been doing this for quite a long time. Yeah, I just like to get things perfect, always did, and I had to. Like when I was cooking camp oven catering for people's weddings, trust me, you don't want to be the person that buggers up someone's special day. So, and I only get one shot at it, so I had to figure out ways to get everything on the cook, no matter how big the oven, what the dish was, it had to come out perfect every time. And the only way of doing that is having full control over every single thing, whether it be the moisture content of the damper or the temperature of the camp oven, and they're all related to the effect. You know, they're all related to the effect. So too much moisture in your damper batter extends your cooking time. Your crusts get thicker because it's exposed longer. But when the crust gets thicker, that then shields the insides of the batter from the temperature, so they can't cook. So then you're more likely to get doughy bits in the middle. So everything's interlocked and related. So, and all those tips I was telling you, how to make the even shape on top and all that, that all contributes to that perfect product at the end. I do that even when I bake cakes at home. You were talking about to have it really flat.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when they make their dampers and so on, they have it mould up like this.
Ball
I know a lot of you mates watching out there, you do that, you have the ball on there. But King Brown was showing how if you've got it flat, it just cooks evenly throughout.
It'll still rise. They still rise up beautifully, and I level them off the top so that the whole interior is at the same height level because you're coming from the top. So it's going to start cooking from the top because there's hardly any heat under the oven, but it's really all on the top.
And guys, this guy is a perfectionist. He just cooked something now, and he called it caramelised a little bit on the bottom. And he wasn't happy with it because and I had a piece of it, and guys, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
I get that.
I love that little bit of caramelised, but just because it had that little bit of brown on the bottom, it was just he's a perfectionist.
It wasn't perfect, like throw it in the bin. Simple as that.
That was definitely not thrown in the bin.
No, they wouldn't let me throw it in the bin. Everybody.
I like that little bit. I wouldn't even call it caramelised. It's such. It's like, I mean, guys, honestly, it's. When we do dampers, it's harder than that at the base.
If I can't with my knife slice through like that with the damper and the base is cut, I'd throw it in the bin. I burnt the bottom.
So obviously you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of caravans here. Yeah. And a lot of people are using these Webbers. Yeah. And I noticed that you're starting to use Webbers. Yeah. And you're practicing Webbers. That's what a lot of you guys are using, Webbers.
Yeah, that's right.
Not everyone takes a camp oven.
A lot of time you can't have a fire pit going, fire restrictions and stuff. So it's a no-brainer. I work at caravan shows. and these things go in the caravan, slide out kitchens and stuff. But what I did, you notice what I'm doing with letters? I'm not cooking them like a barbecue. I'm treating them like a camper. And that's my little niche with them is I'm teaching people how to make dare breaking in a barbecue, how to make scones, how to make. Were you here for the orange scones earlier?
No, that must have been that.
You missed
that one.
You missed the fruit cup scones.
Yeah,
They were pretty good. What did you have this morning? I can't remember what I cooked.
Damper. We had really
I
nice
did
damper.
the Tenterfield damper. Yeah. I did
You mixed. What did you mix in with it? You had lemonade.
The dip.
The dip.
Yeah, it's the roasted capsicum dip. That gives you the colour in the background.
Yeah.
Cheese bombs and shallots.
That was really nice too. It was magic, guys. It was magic. Yeah, no, it was awesome. No, I missed the second show. I was sitting down in one of these stalls down there, the back massager, sitting down in one of those.
Poor bug.
Actually, I bought one. Took it home. It was so good. It was awesome. Yeah, so King Brown's got a YouTube channel. Your YouTube channel little name?
Yep, the Camp Oven King.
Yep.
YouTube and Facebook.
Go on there. You've probably got a lot of tips to do with your webbers as well.
There's
on there or not?
Not so much. I'm thinking about making another channel separate to that because my channel is basically dedicated to using, cooking with, recipes, camp ovens, involving history of the camp ovens, the collectability, the values, things that other normal people probably don't know about because it's a bit of a closed circuit with the collecting aspects. Because some camp ovens are worth many thousands of dollars. And that sort of knowledge is handy to have because Granddad might have one in the back shed.
Because how many camp ovens do you own?
I don't have a lot. I'm a small collector. I've probably only got about 70, 80 camp ovens. I know a few blokes that have over 200.
200, really? Wow, that's
and still buying.
They're
still buying. Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing how a lot of the gear we were using when we were younger starting to get so valuable. I mean, I walk into some of the museums and I see stuff that I was using in museums.
A lot of them are so attractive to look at. I love a long-legged camp oven with an ISO high dome lid.
I remember that.
They look beautiful. I love those things. Yeah. Look at the old jugs. Cool to look at. It works about these days. It's pumped out.
Yeah, we still had some at home until recently.
Quick, cheap. Buy it down big
They last a while.
Yeah,
so guys, make sure you check him out, and I'll tell you what, he gives a lot of good tips too, whether you're using camp oven, whether you're using the Weber barbecue. If you're lucky enough to be anywhere near one of these camping shows, and King Brown is that, do yourself a favour and go and watch his show that he puts on.
Oh, thanks, bro.
So it goes for about half an hour, and the tips that this guy gives you.
I cram as much as I can. So in every show, I'm full blast. I'm trying to cram as much in.
I mean,
I've got a lot to say.
I used to cook in camp ovens a lot. I've done a lot of camp oven cooking over the years, and just in these half an hour shows, so how much info, knowledge that I picked up just from what you told me.
Right, I was working with 20 to 40 camp ovens at a time. So I'm doing what one person does when he goes camping with one camp, and it's that multiply 100 on steroids.
You're doing a great job. It's awesome. So, thanks for the great chat. Is there anything else you want to say? Do you want to say anything else to the YouTube?
Yeah, of course. Happy cooking.
Happy cooking, Perfect. Good on you. So thank you. Thank you for the talk. That's awesome. It's great to meet you. I've heard of King Brown, but I've never met him before until today.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got down here to meet you finally.
Yeah, I'm glad you came. I'm glad you got here. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Good on you.
Thank you.
All right. So guys, till next time, mate. Cheers. Subscribe. Bye.